sort of make you think about the possibility of having animals yourself at home? Now you've got little children too, you know the love that children have of animals and farm life.
Yeah.
Would it make you think about maybe keeping something?
I'd love to, but the work that's involved in doing that. I know that the other one of the presenters on the show, JB, has got a little farm. I think he's got pigs and chickens.
He has, of course.
And he seems very, very good at that. You know, he's got a great routine. But for me and my family life, we're a little chaotic. And I don't know if, we can just about manage with 2 babies to then throw in the mix a few chickens and pigs and whatnot.
Yeah,
I think we'd struggle.
It's a little Milo, isn't it? It was just Christmas time, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
December, yeah, he was born. Yeah, Milo.
Oh,
there he is. I know I'm biased, but into cute.
Oh, he's very cute. You're allowed to say that. He definitely is. The little hat, he's gorgeous.
Yeah.
We're just, like... You've been out of Emmerdale now for a couple of years, Kelvin, and obviously people will always associate you with that role because you were there for such a long time.
Yeah.
But it does sort of look like the door, well, it was left open, and it looks like it could be opening further for you because from your character perspective, you were cleared of the murder that we thought you could have been wrapped up in. Would there be a chance of you maybe going back at this stage? Would it be something on the cards at some point that you'd sort of like to revisit? Yeah,
I get asked this question all the time. It'll have been nearly 3 years I'll have left, coming up this year. And, the answer's kind of still the same. It's a terrific show. Coincidentally, it started winning awards since I left. So maybe it's a good thing that I don't go back. Because since I've been gone, it's just gone from strength to strength, It's a fantastic show and richly deserve the awards that they're receiving now. But for me, I've very much moved on and I want to pursue other things.
Because you could, of course, go back as a very authentic farmer.
I guess, yeah, I'd be certainly, better equipped. So if I did go back in the future, who knows? But I think for me and what I want to do at the minute, Emmerdale is something that I've already experienced and I kind of wanted to move on and do other things. So.
Because racing's a real passion of yours and actually it's taken up most of your time, isn't it? Yes,
racing started out as like acting really, as a hobby, 5 or 6 years ago, and that's become very much another career path for me now. So there I am there. I'm racing this year and again in the British GT. So, yeah, we should be looking for a good year.
That's fantastic, isn't it? And it is an all-consuming love, isn't it? It really is, as you say, it's like acting. It takes over. And it's a dangerous one, though. I'm guessing it's not the easiest for your poor wife to watch.
No, it can be dangerous. I've seemed to have picked the 2 toughest careers, really, in acting and racing, really. There's a lot of factors within acting and within racing that are not in your control. So, you try your best to be as proactive as possible, but ultimately, it's a lot of the times it lays a decision on somebody else and not you, whether it's a casting director or a race team, So, but, I'm happy and whatever I do, I give it my absolute best.
Of course. Well, speaking of which, stripping off, as we said earlier on, all for a very good cause, of course.
Yes.
So, yes, tell us about it. It's the full Monty, obviously.
It is the full Monty.
We all watched last year as well and had such a great...
What a fantastic show.
People loved it, yeah.
Yeah, it was... this year, I was a little bit unsure at the beginning when I was asked to do this. Naturally, bearing all... yes, it's in the name of sending out a great message and an important message, but it's still... You're getting your kits off in front of millions of people. And a friend of mine did it last year, the year before, and he says it's the best job he's ever done. And I think that was enough for me. I spoke with the producers and I understood, what the messages and what the show was about. And I can honestly say it's one of the best things I've ever done. It was absolutely, without sounding too, it was life-changing at moments. The team I did it with, the guys, were fantastic. I've met friends for life, and it was just amazing. I can't wait to see it go out because we spent 6 weeks with each other, and at times it felt like a stag do. We were getting on so well. We flew to Rome. Give a bit of a spoiler away there. We filmed in Rome, and and it was just amazing. Look at them.
I know. Well, that'll be coming out soon, actually, won't it? So, yeah.
Well, it will be coming out soon,
yes.
on that night. That was a little bit nerve-wracking doing that,
I bet it was.
I was more concerned about I got a little spray tan. Me and Xander were in a tanning booth in my hotel room. I mean, when would you ever do this again? It was me, Willie Thorne, Joe Pasquale.
Am I dreaming?
At times I thought I was, and these 2 girls, bless them, they were giving us a spray tan, and it was just like a scene out of a... Well, I don't know what sort of film it would be, but, And then the dance moves as well. Obviously, Ashley Banjo from Diversity taught us these amazing moves.
He's brilliant, isn't he? So, well, we look forward to it very much.